Has anyone ever experienced these really small lavatories that are shit, that you just can't flush away? This is for them. It's called full of shit. Open-mouthed, you mock me daily. For every time I start to wee, I know you'll suddenly close. You'll slam down deliberately, almost decapitating my cock. So now I stand on one leg, whilst with the other I prop. You're seat up against the system, but this is not an ideal position for any man to be pissing. You see, my aim's all off centre, like Peter Beardsley I'm dribbling, until your bath mat holds more splash stains than a baby in bibbing. And at the risk of sounding sizest, I can only call you tiny. Your dimensions for a lavatory are quite unsanitary. For when I sit to do a number 2, my bits, they touch your rim. Piss splurts out of the gap between the basin and the lid. And after every flush, there's always a platter of splatter down your porcelain back. Your bowl, it holds more skid marks than the Newcastle Diamond Speedway track. Your inconvenience as a convenience. As a lavatory, you just take the pee. Why does your flush never want to flush for me? Well, there's always something remains. A brown ghost of excrement past. No amount of toilet duck could ever bring your freshness back. When one of Bungle's fingers lies floating, it's mockingly doing backstroke with an abandoned pig roll. I had to break their bleeding backs to send them to the watery grave. You just send me round the U-bend when your flush just won't behave. I mean, you've only got one function, and you're bloody crap at it. So bog off toilet, I'll use the sink, because you're full of shit.